On today's episode of Foodshala Kids, GEM's Founder School Dubai and the Royal Academy School in AJMAN compete against each other in the league round of the competition. One qualifying team will enter the quarter-finals. Two very popular chefs from the culinary world will be our judges tonight.
Hi, welcome to Foodshala Kids. I am Sanjeev Kapoor and today's schools are GEM's Founder and Royal Academy from AJMAN. So kids, your turn to create history because one of you will move ahead. The other one will get more time to prepare, maybe next year. And what's the theme for today? Theme is Arabic, but as always, with a twist. Judging criteria, taste, presentation, and creativity. You'll get 90 minutes, not even a minute more. Let the Foodshala Kids competition begin.
Hi, I'm Sharif and I'm useless.
Hi, I'm Mia and I'm weird. Hi, I'm Monica and I'm useless and sensitive. We are from GEM's Founder School! And I'm sensitive.
Hi, we all are from Royal Academy and I'm Sumaya, 15 years old.
My name is Samira, I'm 9 years old.
My name is Akshaya, I'm 12 years old. My mom is my biggest inspiration. I have learned a lot from her and today I'm gonna prove that I can be a good cook.
Being a part of Foodshala Kids, we are very happy and it is important for us.
This is a very new thing for me. I'm stumbling upon new grounds.
We have done a very great hard work and we practiced a lot and we are going to really impress the judges.
I think what really makes us a good team is that I think we cooperate very well and we have a good history together, and also that we are very equally. We're going to Disneyland! Huh? I'm Mickey. I'm Minnie.
I want to win this competition to prove myself that I'm a good cook.
All right, listen here, Team Captain, all right? Look at me, look at me, look me in my eyes. Don't look there, don't look at her, look at me, all right? This doesn't matter, all right? This is between you and me.
Wait for us, the girls of Royal Academy AJMAN are coming for you.
So, little bananas, this is our time. We will do this.
Congratulations on making it this far into the competition of Foodshala Kids presented by Karoli. The winners of the competition are going to Disneyland. The winners of the Foodshala Kids competition, which could be any of you guys right here. How are you feeling? Really good. What are you going to prepare for us today?
So what we're going to do for the starter is we are going to make stuffed tomato tapas and hummus and bruschetta.
Well, that's really interesting. Good job. So it's good to see you guys working as a team. What about you, Team 2? What can we expect from you?
For starter, we are making chicken kishau sticks, which is Indian and also Arabic. And for main course, we are making chicken majboos with rice, which is Chinese and Arabic.
Today, you have some very well-respected and very famous chefs from the UAE who will be judging your 3 courses. Now, these 3 courses, of course, you need to impress the judges because they will be the ones to promote you through to the next round. So, make sure that you stick to your theme, maintain your cleanliness, and of course, use the kitchen equipment safely. And don't forget that today you're going to be judged on taste, presentation, and creativity. You'll have 90 minutes to prepare your starters, main course, and desserts. Now we are going to introduce to you and bring upon the stage the Foodshala Season 6 winner and your class monitor, Dushyant.
Hi kids, so are you all excited?
Yeah!
You must be a bit nervous, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, it's totally okay. When I was there, behind the counter, I was nervous too. So put your best foot forward, cook well, and focus on your presentation because they say that the food that looks good tastes good.
As you can see, your Foodshala Kids aprons are placed on the table in front of you, so please pick them up and put them on.
When I put on the apron, I thought I was like, you know, a part of Foodshala, you know.
Being a part of Foodshala Kids, we are very happy and it is important for us.
So let's begin.
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3, go!
Lifebuoy Foodshala Kids presented by Karoli in association with Daewoo, Red Tag, Albion Water, Capri-Sun, Omo, 4 Mobile, Tilda Rice, Signal, supported by Eagle Eye Interiors, Young Times and Radio 4.
One, 2, 3, go!
For the starter, we will be making stuffed tomato tapas and bruschetta and hummus. That's the starter. For our main course, we will be cooking braised lamb meatballs with basmati rice, and the dessert will be ali with custard.
Arabic theme is really easy for us because we are born in UAE. We are grown up by eating those Arabic cuisines.
This is a very new thing for me. I'm stumbling upon new grounds.
I want to win this competition to prove myself that I'm a good cook.
In our team, I'm the chopping master. I found it quite fun, so then I kept on doing it and practiced and I got it.
My dad is my biggest inspiration. I have learned a lot from him and I'm gonna prove it today.
I have started with rice, the chicken majboos, and frying the chicken. Akshaya is preparing carrot halwa, and she is chopping the vegetables.
Guys, come on, hurry up!
Calm yourself. Marco, no, that's not what you put in the oven, Marco.
I put this?
Yes, you put that in. Okay, and I'll put it in. Marco, it's been Marco, it's hot. One. Okay, be careful, it's been preheated. Wait, Marco, it's hot. When Marco here, when he does things like disobeying instructions, he always does it with a good intention. He always wants to help. Sometimes he wants to do a little bit too much. That can come off as a misbehavior and mischief, but he always has good intentions when he does things like this.
I think there's a lot of hustle and bustle going on the tables, don't you think, Jessica?
I think you're right, Dushian. What do you think's going on over there?
I think Team 1 is pretty loud, but Team 2 is quite subtle.
You know what? I don't think that should be happening in a kitchen battlefield. Perhaps you should go check out what's going on.
Yeah, I guess I should go
Go
in.
give them some help.
Hello, what's happening?
Hey, so we just took the dessert out of the oven.
Okay.
We're still boiling the rice.
All right. What's going on here?
We've got our braised lamb meatballs.
Okay.
We'll turn them into meatball shape and put it into the saucepan.
All right, that's nice. And what's happening with the tomatoes?
Yeah.
What's happening with these?
Yeah. So what's happening with these is that we're gonna take the stuffing, which is a mix of Greek yogurt, labneh, and some mint leaves, and we're gonna put those into
these tomatoes?
Yeah, it's sort of like a stuffed tomato tapa.
Okay.
Right?
Wow, lovely.
Yeah. So and we are also making some hummus.
Okay. And do you think your rice will be cooked in time? Because I don't think so.
If you don't think it's gonna be cooked in time, I can just.
Yeah. Well, that's your decision. So I guess you're all set, huh?
Yeah.
So
and
do you think you can complete it within time? Because the clock's ticking.
Yeah, we're halfway through, and
Yes.
I think that we could get there maybe just in time.
That's great. Awesome. All right. All the best.
All right then.
Hello, young ladies. What's happening? Wow, I see some gajar ka halwa. Too much of ghee. You want to make me even fatter? All right, no, but sweets require ghee, so it's going to be great. Okay, and what's happening with the rice? Lovely long grain rice. Wow, wow. These are lovely.
Smells good?
Smells great.
Thank you.
And that's the chicken. So what's happening with the chicken here exactly?
Yeah.
You're frying the chicken?
Yeah, we're frying.
Don't you think that the flame is a little too low?
Yeah, it's low. I kept it low because I have to take it out now.
Yeah, remove it soon first and then work on something else. And what else? What are these vegetables for? You have sliced in tomatoes. They're a little bit thick, don't you think? Yeah. Should slice them a little thinner. All right, all the best.
Thank you. Classmater was appreciating our cooking. He liked the aroma of gajar ka halwa.
Dushyant, tell me what's going on?
So with team 2, I just realized that they're almost done with their dessert.
Oh,
It's
wow.
ready to plate, and that's like amazing in the amount of time they've done it in. And they're almost ready with their main courses as well.
What about team 1?
Team 1, they're going pretty well. They're at a good pace, but they're not as good as team 2 as of now. They've put up their hummus, they've already served it, and that's really good and it's appetizing.
I'm gonna put it. No.
Marco, okay. Drizzle. Okay, Marco, just slowly around, slowly. Marco, yeah.
Now put it there.
All right then.
Just Marco.
Okay.
You're supposed to be doing that.
Move, Marco.
I've already done
Wait,
it.
hold on, wait.
I said I've already done. Mix it a bit more.
Wait,
No, Shark said it's fine.
Hold on.
Now put it there. Sometimes he doesn't listen to instruction, and it's very annoying.
I looked back at them once. I saw that they were fairly far into the cooking. I was like, okay, I guess we better speed up. Marco, put it back down.
Are you sure? Sure. Is it bad?
It's a bit burnt, but I don't know. It did that so quickly. Now, guys, can we get the paprika? Just
Where's
the
the paprika?
The paprika's the red stuff, right there. Yeah.
Is that? I'm gonna put it in.
Okay. No. Okay.
It fell. You put
only
it in
a
the
bit.
custard?
The paprika? No, you
Can you taste it?
just like leave the paprika here. Okay.
Yes, there was a little bit of confusion and I saw them doing hard work. I was just having a feeling that they would make better than us.
Guys, we've reached the end of the competition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop! Kids, it's time for your 2-minute Capri Sun reset. You can go over there, take some chips, healthy chips, perhaps some Capri Sun juice as well, so you can refresh your energy. And then, of course, in 2 minutes, you're going to come back because we're going to introduce you to the judges. Did you know that just like traditions, recipes also get passed down from one generation to the other? For more fun food facts, meet us at youngtimes.com.
Lifebuoy Foodshala Kids presented by Karoli in association with Daewoo, Red Tag, Albion Water, Capri Sun, Omo, 4 Mobile, Tilda Rice, Signal, supported by Eagle Eye Interiors, Young Times and Radio 4.
Guys, this is the moment that you have been preparing for this whole time. It's the moment of truth. I'm about to introduce the judges to you, and our first judge is a very, very special one. He is Chef MICHEEL, and he is the Director of Kitchens at the Radisson Blu Hotel in Dubai Creek, and he's also the Assistant Vice President of the World Association of Chef Societies. And our second judge, we're also very lucky to have with us today. He's the Executive Chef of ARMANI Hotels, Chef VIJAY ANAND. This is your moment, guys. This is the time where you need to give a big, big round of applause for our two special judges. Come on over. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
So guys, who's going to tell us what you have done for us here?
So the starter is tomato tapas stuffed with a Greek yogurt and labneh. So the main course is braised lamb meatballs with basmati rice. Yeah, a theme we have here is like looking into our own nationalities. Like I am Spanish and Jordanian, which reflects the starter. The main course is Italian and Arabic. Marco is from Italy, and the dessert has custard, which reflects Mia's nationality, which is English.
I think this is very creative of you.
Good. Let's get into it then.
Yeah, it looks very interesting, to be honest. This was the Spanish kind of tapas, huh? And I like the fact you used the multicolored cherry tomatoes, no?
Yes.
So that's
Very good acid level, very good.
a bit creative.
So what do you have in here?
Hummus and paprika.
Nice.
Good. All in all, a very good combination. With the hummus, with the yogurt, and then you have the saltiness of the anchovy. But very good. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So let's go to the main course.
So this was the Marco's specialty, right? Italian meatballs with basmati rice. Very nice, chef. What do
Very
you
good.
think? Yeah.
No, very good. Very nice balance. The sauce, very good. Dessert.
Yes, the dessert is Ali with custard.
Looks very rich. Plenty of nuts. Again, I think it's very rich. Plenty of flavors are there. The more you dig in, the better you feel. So that's fantastic.
Thank you very much. Eventually, it got to the point where I was actually honored to be judged by a chef who has risen to this incredible level in his career. I felt very honored and yeah.
Who will explain to us what you have done?
Main course is chicken majboos, which is this one. And for dessert, we made gajar ka halwa with the Arabic twist. And the starter is chicken sticks.
Super. Okay, so chef, where do we start?
Should we dig in? Absolutely.
We will get most of the points in our taste, though our presentation was not so good.
Very nice. Very well seasoned. Perfectly cooked.
And it's crunchy also.
Good. So let's go to the main course. So how you have done that? Did you cook the rice separate first? Or?
Yeah, rice, we first cook the rice separately and then we cook the chicken separately. First we fried the chicken and then we put in the oven.
Looks like a lot of ingredients have gone into this plate. Looks very rich, and I can see peppers, onions, and like you said, the fried chicken.
We were most confident about our main course, which was chicken majboos and the rice, because we prepared for it a lot.
Chicken is very well cooked, very nice, very good.
Yeah, it's got a lovely kick to this dish. Looks like you use a little bit of secret spice, maybe a chilies or some.
Yeah, chilies, yeah, sure.
But if you have it together with the rice, it's just fine.
I think it's quite interesting. A lot of flavors are there, and as you bite into each and every segment of this dish, you get surprised with the level of surprise. So I'm quite impressed with the overall, the flavors in this particular
Very good.
dish.
Very nice, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the dessert.
And it's sweet, but not extremely sweet.
No, it's not over sweetened. I think the sugar content is just perfect. And with the raisins, it gives it a little bit of a kick. Very good.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done, guys. Great.
Fantastic.
We get confident from them when they appreciate our dishes. And yes, still we have hope that we will win.
Guys, welcome back. I'm sure that was probably some of the most nerve-wracking time you've had in your life. So you guys have been working very, very hard, regardless of who goes through and who doesn't. You should all be very proud that you've reached this stage, the final stage of the episode. Chef.
Okay, so we start with the team here. I have to say you did very well with you had different countries in your menu. But fusion, it means the dishes have to work together, the flavors have to come together. What you have done, you have put two different dishes, two different countries on the same plate. Okay, like you have done your Spanish tomatoes, and then you have done your hummus. So, but it didn't really became one dish. But when you hear fusion, you have to understand that it should become one dish together. And the hummus is a fine puree of chickpeas. Your chickpeas had a lot of big pieces inside, so in future you need to make sure that you really make it a fine puree. Yes, the meatballs is daoud basha, is an Arabic dish with a tomato sauce with different flavors. Yeah, but there was no Arabic flavor really. You said the rice, but the rice is international. It could be anything. And the dessert was the same. There was ARMANI, which is 100% Arabic dish. But as I said earlier already, you added the sugar at the end. You should not do it. The sugar you have to cook with ARMANI together. When you have your puff pastry and the nuts and the raisins and the milk, when you cook it together, this is a time when you have to cook the sugar with it. Yeah. But all in all, together, I must say, fantastic, great offer, guys.
I think I will pick up on the Royal Academy AJMAN. I think overall you did a fantastic job. Honest cooking, great flavors. The only thing I would suggest, you lack a little bit of authenticity in terms of the Arabic. There was no real Arabic elements in it. However, could have been presented better in a more creative way. The starter was very simple, the homely crispy chicken on the skewers. I like the element that you put it on skewer and try to give a little bit of creative touch. So yeah, all in all, very good effort, good flavors, very honest food, but missing that creative, authentic Arabic touch.
I like to add to the second team. As I always say, the people, the cook or the chef who's doing it, he understands salt and pepper, so he understands what his flavors is about. So, and your food was good home food, but you lost points out. You lost a lot of points because you didn't follow the concept really, because the concept of the show is Arabic fusion. I was very impressed. I never expected to get food like that from kids in your age. It was really, really great. So it was very hard for us to decide on the winner. We argued a lot and we discussed a lot. And Chef VIJAY, who was the winner?
And the winner is... GEMS founder!
Feels amazing. Judges, I was scared we were gonna lose, but I don't know how we won.
It was great, it was fun, but it was a bit hard to make 3 dishes in such a short time.
The students on Foodshala Kids take back with them some very valuable lessons about competition, participation, and victory. We wish the Foodshala contestants a very bright and successful culinary future. With this, we come to the end of yet another league round on Foodshala Kids. Until next week, keep watching Lifebuoy Foodshala Kids presented by Karoli.
It's a KKompany production.